Well, thank you very much for this opportunity to spend time with you and your viewers today to talk about this subject because whenever we can bring attention to the challenges in the food system, not the challenges that have faced the affluent, but those that have faced the vulnerable populations around the world, we're much more likely to solve it. So the what is the problem? We have a food system that is in the United States and globally efficient, but not agile. And what COVID did was unbear the challenges of the a lack of agility in the food system. In the United States, what we saw was that the efficient food system that provides had basically has two channels, one that's institutional, one that's retail. That institutional channel that provides foods to restaurants, schools, um, and other large volume food producers. When there was a disruption in that food system because we people were sheltering in place and restaurants were closed, hotels were closed, etc. There was no place for that product to go. And on the other side, the retail food system, there is a system of demand that the food producers are accustomed to delivering to wholesalers and retailers in certain commodity quantities to support and anticipated demand. And what we saw was an increase on that side. So the lack of agility in that system created food that was unstable and unaffordable. Um, and so we saw people move from and we also saw the other challenge that the COVID revealed was when there was a loss of jobs and income that people who normally would buy were found themselves in a food line, and we don't have a social safety net that could quickly provide the food that was necessary. So what you saw was people without food in lines. You saw higher prices in grocery stores, and we witnessed the farmers dumping milk, culling their herds, and plowing under the produce in their fields because they had no market. And what we recognize is that the need is not just for efficiency, but also for agility in the food system.